Hi everyone, Ari here with Ollie. With Thanksgiving and Christmas on the horizon once again, it's time to start thinking about getting together with our family, friends, and loved ones. In this video, we're going to talk about some holiday etiquette tips for your pup. After all, we want them to be on their best behavior when company comes over, right? The good news is there are some easy things you can do to help your dog learn how to greet people politely and calmly. First, start with basic obedience cues like sit and stay. You can then practice with friends or family members coming to your house and have them knock on the door or ring the doorbell. As soon as they come in, give the cue for your dog to sit or stay, and then have your guest praise and pet your pup while they remain in that calm position. With some practice, your dog will start to understand that remaining calm when meeting new people is a good thing, and they'll be more likely to do so when there's a house full of holiday guests. The best way to stop your dog from begging for food is to never give in to their begging in the first place. That means no table scraps, no matter how much they plead with those big puppy dog eyes. It's also a good idea to practice basic obedience cues like sit and stay around mealtimes. This will help your dog understand that they need to remain in a calm position and not beg for food. And finally, make sure everyone in the family is on board with not feeding your dog from the table. It can be hard to resist those cute little faces, but it's important to be consistent if you want your dog to learn this behavior. If you're having a party at your house, there are a few things you can do to help your dog stay calm and relaxed. First, make sure they have a quiet place to retreat to if they start to feel overwhelmed, like their crate or a designated room in the house where they can go to take a break. You can also try using calming treats or supplements, which can help to soothe your dog's nerves. And if you know your dog is going to be around a lot of people and noise, it's a good idea to tire them out beforehand with a long walk or some playtime in the yard. A tired dog is a calm dog, and they'll be less likely to get stressed out by all the holiday commotion. The holidays can be a busy and hectic time, which can sometimes make it tough to stick to your dog's daily routine. But it's important to try to keep things as normal as possible for your pup, especially when it comes to things like feeding and walking schedules. Of course, there will be times when you have to adjust your dog's schedule, like if you're traveling for the holidays or having out-of-town guests stay with you. But in general, it's a good idea to stick to your dog's regular routine as much as possible. This will help them feel more comfortable and secure during what can be a chaotic time of year. One way to do this is to ignore your dog when they jump up on you or someone else. No eye contact, no speaking, and no petting. Once they've calmed down, you can give them some attention. You can also try using a cue word like off or down when your dog starts to jump, and reward them with the treat when they display that behavior. And, as always, it's vital to be consistent with your cues and rewards. If you only give your dog a treat sometimes when they listen to you, they'll get confused and won't learn as quickly. But if you're consistent with your training, you'll see results in no time. There you have it, our top 5 holiday behavior tips for your pup during Thanksgiving and Christmas. With these guidelines, you can relax and enjoy the holidays knowing that your dog is behaving their best. Check out the links below for helpful resources and more details on what we went over today. And feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these videos. Sit, stay, great job. Happy holidays.